Hello and welcome. Today we're tackling a struggle we all face: procrastination. Whether it's putting off a big project, delaying a tough conversation, or endlessly scrolling through social media instead of finishing that one thing that's been haunting your to-do list, procrastination sneaks into our lives. But here's the good news: procrastination isn't a permanent flaw. It's a behavior, and like any behavior, it can be changed. Today, we'll explore the root causes of procrastination and share practical, science-backed strategies to overcome it. Starting now, grab a pen, take notes, and let's begin. By the end of this video, you'll feel empowered to take control of your time, focus, and life. Why do we procrastinate? It's not laziness. It's a coping mechanism. Procrastination is your brain's way of avoiding stress, fear, or discomfort. When faced with an overwhelming or uncertain task, your brain sees it as a threat and opts for avoidance. What are we avoiding? Often, it's fear of failure, judgment, or even success. Understanding this helps us stop labeling ourselves as lazy and see procrastination as a signal of deeper emotions. Let me tell you a story. Researchers divided pottery students into two groups. One focused on making the perfect pot. The other focused on making as many pots as possible. Surprisingly, the second group made better pots because they learned from action, not perfection. The lesson here is clear: progress beats perfection. Don't wait for the perfect time, plan, or mood. Start messy, start small, just start. If a task feels overwhelming, shrink it to 2 minutes. Tell yourself, I'll do this for just 2 minutes. Often, the hardest part is starting, and once you begin, momentum kicks in. For instance, commit to picking up one item on your cluttered desk, and you'll likely do more. This 2-minute rule is simple yet powerful, and it removes the mental barrier to taking action. Reframe your actions around identity. Instead of saying, I want to finish this report, say, I'm the kind of person who completes tasks on time. This mindset shift focuses on becoming the kind of person who values discipline and productivity. Every small win reinforces the belief, I am someone who takes action. This identity-based approach is a powerful way to keep yourself motivated and aligned with your goals. Procrastination often stems from feeling overwhelmed. Break tasks into smaller, manageable steps. For example, instead of saying, I need to write a 10-page report, break it into steps, like outlining the main points, writing the introduction, and tackling one section at a time. Each small win builds momentum and makes the overall task feel achievable. Breaking tasks into bite-sized chunks helps you focus on one thing at a time, making it far less intimidating. Deadlines create focus. This is Parkinson's law in action. Work expands to fill the time available for its completion. Think about how productive you get when a deadline is looming. Suddenly, tasks that took weeks to procrastinate are completed in hours. Use this to your advantage by setting shorter, self-imposed deadlines. Even artificial deadlines can create the sense of urgency needed to stay on track and maintain focus. The Pomodoro Technique is another lifesaver for procrastinators. Here's how it works. Set a timer for 25 minutes and focus solely on one task. When the timer rings, take a 5-minute break. Repeat this cycle 4 times, then take a longer 15-30-minute break. This technique balances periods of deep focus with short restorative breaks. It's perfect for staying productive while avoiding burnout. Let's be real, sometimes you'll still procrastinate, and when that happens, it's tempting to beat yourself up. But self-criticism doesn't work. Studies show that self-compassion is far more effective for motivation. When you catch yourself procrastinating, forgive yourself and refocus. Instead of dwelling on what you didn't do, shift your energy toward what you can do next. Progress, not guilt, fuels long-term change. Here's a clever trick to make tasks more enjoyable. Use temptation bundling. Pair something you love with something you've been avoiding. For example, only listen to your favorite podcast while exercising. Watch a show while folding laundry. Or treat yourself to a fancy coffee while tackling emails. This method not only makes starting easier, but also creates positive associations with the tasks you tend to put off. Always connect your tasks to a bigger purpose. Ask yourself, why does this matter? Maybe you're studying to graduate or working out to stay healthy for your family. Keeping the bigger picture in mind gives even small tasks new meaning. When you focus on the why, it's easier to find the motivation to follow through, even when the task feels difficult or tedious. Procrastination feeds on inaction. The longer you wait, the harder it feels. But every small action weakens its grip. Remember, the key is to start small. Focus on progress instead of perfection, and celebrate every win, no matter how small. Small victories build momentum, and that momentum leads to bigger successes. Now here's your challenge. Pick one tip from this video and act on it today, right now. The sooner you start, the sooner you'll feel the weight of procrastination lift off your shoulders. You've got this. Let's stop procrastinating and start creating the life we deserve. Thank you for watching. If this video inspired you, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Together, we can beat procrastination and achieve our goals. See you in the next video.